when you are experimenting, you have to try so many things before you choose what you want, and you may go days getting nothing but exhaustion. So reap off the greats and the goods as well. So the greatest glory in living lies, but not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. So yes, today I have here for you a wonderful platform. So this platform is based on the idea that lab experiments can be taught using even internet also more efficiently and less expensively. This labs can just not be used during this pandemic situation, but during your regular classes also this can be used. It's a very wonderful platform. So the labs can also be made available to students with no access to physical labs, wherein the school doesn't have any access to the physical labs and where equipment is not available owing to being scarce or costly even. So this helps them compete with students in better equipped schools and bridges the digital divide and geographical distances too. So this is a very wonderful platform, and this website, it has been developed by Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeeth and in coordination with CDSE Mumbai, and is funded by Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. So let's have a look on this website. Just go on to this olabs.edu.in and you'll be able to come over here on this platform. So you have different subjects over here available: physics, chemistry, biology, maths, English. You will be able to perform experiments based on these subjects. So it's very wonderful, not just physics, chemistry, biology. It includes even maths also and even English too. So let's have a look. Suppose you want to conduct any experiment of chemistry. So you'll just click on this subject, chemistry, and here according to grade wise it's given. So class grade 12, class 11, and then class 10, class 9. Okay, suppose you want to perform experiment regarding this chemical reaction, you can click on this chemical reactions. And after that, I don't know anything about this chemical reaction. Even your students might not know. So here everything is given. No need to worry about that. Everything is given. Theory part, so our main objective and the theory and the examples of all these are given. Whatever they need to know for this complete experiment and what are the learning outcomes of this experiment, all these are given very easily. And procedure is also given, how to conduct the experiment. So you will just go under this procedure, and you have procedure given. So you can just watch this procedure. Students can also enjoy watching this procedure, and they can complete their experiment. And if we have a short animation also, so you can watch this animation. Students can watch this animation for better understanding, so they can play this animation. Everything is explained over here wonderfully.
With the sandpaper, so it looks silvery white.
Everything is performed, explained very wonderfully. And then finally you can go over here in simulator and perform your own experiment. Now it's time to perform. After learning everything, it's time to perform your own experiment. So you can perform your own experiment with the help of this now. So whatever you need, suppose you will need a burner and then you want to burn this magnesium ribbon. So like this, you will be able to perform. So whatever is the procedure, you need to go according to that. So that is the thing. So like this, you will be able to perform your experiment. So after that, after understanding everything, and you have videos also, we have many videos regarding the subject, burning of magnesium in air, and reaction between sodium sulfate, everything is given over here. So all the videos, you can watch these videos also, but for better and clear concept of this, so that you will not face any problem. And at last, you have, after completing all these experiments, all these like knowledge, based on your knowledge, you students can appear for viva voice. And based like there are few questions given over here, so they will be able to assess themselves from here only. Okay, so this is very quite comfortable, and there are many resources for extra knowledge also if you want. And here is the feedback also, you can just give a feedback, and based on that feedback, it can be this website also, and whatever the drawbacks we are having will be, this website will be improving it. So this is the, and you can even create your own account also. And by going in here, registration, students also can create their own account, teachers also can create their own account, and then they can add their students over here. So like this was the about chemistry, and let's go on to other subjects too, what all is included in other subjects. So suppose like you want to perform experiments regarding maths, so you can just click on this maths. So you have, suppose, volume of sphere, you want to do experiment and perform an experiment regarding volume of sphere, so just click on this. So the theory part is given over here related to sphere, all diameter, radius, volume, everything is given over here, and your procedure is given over here. And after this procedure, animation, short animation is given over here. You can show this animation to your students. And it is a bit going slow, so that's why it's not loading. So you can go through this animation. After going through this animation, you have simulator, so you can perform your own experiment, or you can draw the circle. So, and after that, self-evaluation is over here. So after learning everything about circle, so now you are sphere, you can just appear for this. Have you understood the topic or not? Very clearly, your students will be able to judge themselves. So, and reference materials are also given over here. So these are the reference material. They can use even this reference. Students can even use this reference material, and then after that, finally, they can even give feedback also. So this is how this related to other subjects also. Experiments can be conducted. So if you want to conduct experiment regarding English, you can go to this English also. And you have various topics over here: active, passive voice, tenses, direct and indirect speech, subject verb agreement, whatever you want to. Convergence also, you can just go over here, and your theory behind everything is given over here, and procedure is also given, how they will perform this, how will they convert this passive into active. So all this procedure is given over here, and then at last they can appear for, as there is no need of lab over here. So lab is not given, and then your viva is given. So your students will be able to appear for the viva based on their understanding. So these are the short things about this online lab. So it's very wonderful, and hope your students and your school will really